Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's pray and give thanks to our God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given us some mercy and blessing. So we can attend and gather in this video in the condition in a happy situation. Secondly, my faith and salutation always be given to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the brightness, from stupidity to the correctness, and from Jahiliyah to the Islamia era. Namely, Islamic religion that we love. Hello viewers, welcome back to IDNA Weekend Tech Talk series, a webinar that promises to be an enriching excursion into the world of governance, data, and technology design. Before we start, how are you guys? I hope you are always in good condition and happy situation. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Tsabita from Weekday. I will be the host of this week. Today at the Weekend TikTok series, we're gonna talk about how to make bunny bunch get in scratch. And I have a special speaker that is Qiana. And before I will come to Qiana, we're gonna tell you what we're gonna do in this Weekend technology talk. First of all, there is there is there is opening and we introduction ourselves. Then we gonna move to the Q&A session. We're excited to introduction a distinguished speaker. Then we call Qiana. Okay. Hello Qiana. How do you feel today?
Alhamdulillah, today I feel really excited.
Do you feel excited for being a speaker in this weekend TikTok?
Of course, Sabita.
Then Kiana, you can introduction yourself and you can start your presentation.
So, hello everyone. My name is Qiana Zahra Adzkia. I'm a student at IDN Boarding School Ahwat and now I'm sit at 8th grade. So, today I'm gonna introduce you how to make bunny bounce in Scratch. So, the first, I'm gonna introduce you what is Scratch is. Scratch is a platform where you can make your own games, stories, and animation by putting together colorful coding blocks like a puzzle. It's made for kids and beginners, so it's really easy and fun to use. You can also share what you make, see other people's project, and even change their project to make your own version. It's a great way to learn coding and be a creative in the same time. So, why I chose Scratch to the We Can Touch talk today? Because Scratch is a simple and fun platform to making games using colorful blocks instead of complicated code. It's helped beginners learn to the basic of programming in an easiest way. Plus, you can share your games, see what others have made, and get inspired to creative even more. So without any longer ado, let's just start to the game. So here you can search on your search bar scratch.meet.edu. Okay. So the if you haven't have any account in Scratch, the appearance in Scratch gonna be like this. And you have two options to join Scratch. It's to make new account or just sign in. If you have signed in, you can put your username and the password of your account in Scratch and click sign in. If you had your account already, the appearance of the game gonna be like this. So let's just start to make the project. So this is the home screen that you have, and click create button on the top of the appearance, and the on your monitor it's gonna be like this. The first things we're gonna do is go to the stage here, click it, and choose a backdrop. Uh, Choose a backdrop from here, and you can feel free to choose your own background. You can paint or make it by yourself using the tools that Sketch made here, and surprise or upload from your computer. But to the easiest way, I'm gonna use the choose backdrop that Sketch has uh, Sketch made, and we can choose uh, anything. Here I choose the night city and erase the first backdrop. Then we can continue to the sprite, click the sprite, and choose a new sprite. And because we're gonna make a bunny bounce, that means we need a rabbit character or a bunny. And you can search here. Erase the template from scratch character. And for the custom, you can use two custom. And here I'm gonna use the here A and here C. And we're gonna start to put the codes. So you can go to events, and it's the yellow code. There, choose when green flag, click, and go to looks. Scroll a little bit down and switch custom to here A. Click this one and change it to here A. Go to motion, the blue codes, and scroll down a little bit. You will find go to X and Y. For the X blank, we're gonna type minus 180. For the Y position, we're gonna type 120. And the next is go to variables and make a new variables. You can type score. It's for making the point, like how many balls that the bunny had passed. Click OK. And choose set score. Change the my variable to score. And the number here should be 0. Next, go to control and choose wait until. Next, go to the operators. It's the green code, and use the same as symbol. Go back to variables and take the score code. So this code gonna wait until you win or you win. So it's gonna appear win text. For the easy game, I'm gonna choose 3 number. And then you can go to event and broadcast message 1. Make a new message and write win. Okay, continue to the next code. It's from the events code also. One space key press. Go to control and repeat 10. So it's gonna make the code inside of it repeat until 10 times. Put it to and on the top and bottom. For inside of it, we can choose from motion, change y by 10 for the first one, and then for the second one, change y by minus 10. Go to looks and you should find switch custom code. Change the here C to be here A and go to variable to find the code switch my variable. Change my variable to score and the number to be 1. Then go to looks and switch custom to here C. Then next, we're gonna go to sound and search any sound that you like. It's so this sound is gonna be appear when the bunny jumping, the bunny bounce. Here I'm gonna just use sound pop from the scratch and go to sound, start sound pop, and you can change it as how is your choice. And before continue to the next, I'm gonna explain about this code. So when green flag click, the custom gonna be in the here A, this one, and it's gonna go to the position 180 in X and 120 in Y, and the score gonna be reset to 0, and it's gonna wait until the score change to be 3. And to make the score edit or increase, one space key press, the bunny can jump to skip the ball. And then switch custom to hair A is to make it when it's jump, the custom gonna be changed to the hair C. And the score gonna be changed by 1. And there will be a sound from pop. Okay, continue to the next sprite. Click search, choose a sprite, and type basketball. Okay. Then we're gonna continue to the code. Go to event, the yellow code, and take one green flag click. Go to motion and go to X and Y. For the X blank, you can type 235, and for the Y position, you can type minus 145. Next, go to control and search for forever. Go back to motion, the blue code, and you can choose change X by minus 13. Change the blank to be minus 13. And go to control, take if then, take double if then, and for the first if then, we're gonna fill with operators code, and it's the same as type the change 50 to be minus 135. And for the motion, go to motion. For the first blank, we can choose the X position. Scroll up in the motion and type go to X and Y. For the X blank, we can change it to 235, and for the Y, we can choose minus 145. Next to the second if then, fill the blank with touching rabbit. Touching rabbit or touching hair, that is the first sprite that you make before. Change the mouse pointer to hair. And then fill it with events code and broadcast this message. The message should be same with the hair. So the hair sprite send a message and the basketball will receive the message. And for the last code in the sprite, it's stop discrete. Here is stop all, but you can change the all to discrete. Okay, to make more obstacle in this game, we're gonna duplicate the basketball and change this basketball, a code in basketball, the minus 13 to minus 3. So the first obstacle gonna glide faster than the second obstacle. And here I'm gonna explain about the code that we've made before. So when green flag click, the basketball gonna change the position of basketball will in the position X 235 and the Y position minus 145. And why we put forever here, it's to make the code always running even though we click the green flag click more than once. So it's gonna change by minus 3 slowly. And if the X position in the minus 35, it's gonna go back to the position 235x and the Y minus 145. So it's gonna go back, if it has glide here, it's gonna go back here. And if touching the hair, you're gonna broadcast you win. So before we continue to the next sprite, I just realized that there's a code that we need. It's from the broadcast. Go to the here and make a new page. It's lost. For the other broadcast that in the sprite, change it to loose. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. And we're gonna continue to the last sprite in this game. From the first sprite that we make before, it's which from choose a sprite. But now we're gonna using paint and we're gonna make it by ourselves. And for the text, You can choose any font that you like. Here I'm gonna choose marker, and you can also choose the color that you want. Here I'm gonna using the green color, and you can type you win. Make it bigger to full the entire screen, and put the plus here in the middle. Okay, then we continue to choose a custom, but we're also choosing paint. Or before it, we can change this custom one to you win. For the custom 2, you can choose it, change it to try again. And this text also the same, but you can change the text to another color. It's me because this sprite mean that you lose the game. And type try again. Again, make it bigger to fill the entire screen. Okay. And we're gonna continue to the code. First, it's on even when green flag click. And go to looks, scroll down, and choose height. Go to control, take wait until, and take a code from operators. It's the same as. And change the 50 number to 3. And go to variables, take the score codes, go to looks, the purple codes, and scroll it down. Switch custom to you win. So it's mean if we already achieve the score in here, in this variable 3, it's gonna switch custom to you win. And this sprite gonna be shown. Then continue to variable, set score, change my variable to score, and set the score back to 0. And the last one is height variable. My variable changed to be score. Go to control, scroll down, and stop all. Okay, and then we scroll up to the events, the yellow one, and take when I receive lose. And go to looks, the purple one, switch custom to try again. And also put the show codes. Go to control, scroll down, and stop all. So the explanation of those codes are when I receive lose, the custom that try again, that the text that we type gonna be appear, and all of the codes that appear in this game gonna stop. And for the when green flag click, at the first it's gonna be height, and if the score already changed to 3, switch custom to you win. So the you win text gonna be appear, and the score gonna go back to 0. And hide variable score and stop all codes too. Okay, for the sprite, we can change it to text. And for the project name, use you can type it bunny pouch. Click share to make other people can see your project, see inside. And for the last settings that we should have is from motion. Scroll a little bit down and go to 0, 0. So to make it in the middle, you can try to play the game. So if the bunny touching the basketball, it's gonna appear the trigon text. Yep. And if you have received the score until 3 or the code, you can setting it here. It's gonna appear you win. Okay. Don't forget to save your project, because if you're not save the project, it's gonna gun, guys. And maybe that's all the materials that I can deliver today. Thank you for listening and follow the Weekend Tech Talk. And see you.
Alright, Qiana, thank you for sharing your experience. Hopefully, the knowledge can be useful for all of us. And now it's time for us to ask a few questions. Okay, uh, there is question from Dirga. Qiana, what was your first impression on Scratch?
Okay. Thank you, Dirga, for asking the question. So my first impression to Scratch is kinda bad because I haven't studied it when the first, and I think this gonna be a hard platform to learn. But it's kind of fun, so I just following my teachers in school to make some of games and projects. And until now, Scratch is one of the platform that I like for making simple games.
Okay, thank you, Dirga, for the question. And then, is there a question again? Okay. From Pan Qiana, do you have any place to develop a game in the future?
Okay, thank you for Kak Nafisha Aurelia Putri for asking. So, if I had any plans or no for develop a game in the future, the answer is gonna be yes. Because I think games is one of the things that really fun, and most of people like to play games. And I want to make a kind of education game to make study more fun, and kids like to play it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Qiana, for the question. And then there is a question again. Okay, Qiana, I want to asking to you. So, do you ever join competition sketch?
Okay, for an experience of competition scratch, I ever joined one or two or three, and one of the competition that I remember it's from Al Hazen, and it's really fun because it's 20 days of Ramadan challenge, and I follow it for 20 days.
Okay, thank you for your answer. And then uh, there is
Question.
from Diana. Okay. Hello, Kiana. Do you like making a game in Scratch? And what feature do you think is hard to use?
Thank you, Diana Patricia, for asking. So the answer is, what feature do you? I like to make a game in Scratch because it feels so fun and it's not waste my time. I feel I feel fun when I making a game or play game in Scratch. And the feature that I think it's hard to use, it's I think about new blocks that we can add. So Scratch has choose an extension, and one of it is video sensing. I ever make a game with video sensing extension, and it's kind of hard to detect. So I think I'm not really like to use that extension.
Okay, thank you, Diana, for your question. Okay, guys. Mm, thank you, Kiana, and thank you all very much for watching this weekend technology talk. Hopefully, everything that has been said is useful, and I am also sorry if there are any mistakes in my work. And lastly, don't forget to watch another weekend tech talk video next week. See you guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.
Thank you all.